Welcome back. In this special edition of Everywoman, we talk to different women about their experiences of wearing the veil. In part one, we heard from two women who chose to wear the hijab, covering their hair, and the niqab, covering their face. But what drives Muslim girls who decide not to cover? Nora explains.
I'm Nora Labib, youngest of four sisters.
Two of them are mostly like Americans. Another two are completely covered. They covered their heads and they covered the body and everything.
We went to school, high school, IGs, AUC, American University in Cairo, and double major, philosophy and art, minor psychology.
Nora is, she is extremely smart girl, extraordinarily smart.
When I was 16, I was, or even starting from 15, I'm always partying and screaming and dancing and everything. And I used to get into clubs whenever I wanted. I didn't look underage.
But she is sharp, and she jumps like a bullet. And I don't like that. I told him, okay, try to relax a little bit, to take it easy. I prefer that each one of them would have her own choice by herself, so that she would live without it and she would support it by herself. This is much better rather than I influence her or push her to do something which she doesn't like.
هبة تحت.
لا هبة has gone out.
Yeah. 16 and a half, I started knowing different types of people. Yes, I have my party friends, but I see people, foreigners who just converted into Islam and so on. So I got, I really want to know what's going on. I used to go to their classes, whatever religion classes and so on, and I was very, very convinced that I should cover up. Very, very convinced that nobody should see my beauty. I did it as a sin. I was covering up out of vanity, not modesty, it's vanity. So I was like, okay, I'm giving up the most important thing for me, or one of the most important things for me to God, which is the way I dress, the way I express myself. I express myself in colors and shades and patterns and cuts. How can I do that when I'm veiled? So I decided, okay, I'll just do it. I got veiled for 3 years. For 3 years, I didn't go to one party, never danced. I was always wearing nice covered clothes, I'm covering everything, no tight clothes. It wasn't so hard. The only hard thing it was, sometimes I used to want to just wear a t-shirt and a jeans and leave. I was in a hurry and I didn't want to spend so many hours in front of the mirror making myself look perfect. I just felt like, what is this? I'm spending too many hours in front of the mirror to make myself look perfect, so that people don't think that the veiled girls are not fashionable. What is this? I thought it was ridiculous.
Concerning fashion and colors and stuff like that, I don't have to wear black. I'm wearing black because it's the most modest color. But if I'm wearing like orange and fuchsia and stuff like that, then definitely people will look at me, and that's the whole purpose. Not to grasp people's stares and looks and attentions, you know.
About getting veiled and looking nice, and it's not against religion, but some of the girls, we got a style which is called Spanish, when we got the neck unveiled, يعني, uncovered.
كان في يعني بنات من قرايبي كتير ان هما بيلبسوه وبعد شويه يحسوا ان شكلهم متغير شويه او مش احلى زي زمان، مش بيتعكسوا زي زمان، فكانوا بيقلعوه. قبل ما اكون محجبه كانت دي حاجه كنت بنتقدها جدا، وكان البني ادمه دي بتقل في نظري، انك اخدتي قرار ومش قده، انت اخدتي قرار خلاص.
course, I was totally different. I treated guys and girls the same way. I shook hands with everyone, and I never judged anybody. Like, I'm friends with everyone. Because I just understand different mentalities. And for muhajjaba to be around people, girls who are not virgins, and they do drugs, you know? Just because I have a headscarf, that doesn't mean I'm better than anyone. And it doesn't mean that other people are bad. And it's always been Muslims are better than others. I know every other religion does that. I do not agree. You can be a very, very bad Muslim or a very, very good Jew. So slowly, I got really angry and really disappointed of the community, the veiled community, the whole religious community. I was never one of them. And I never felt like they were my community, the people I wanted to be around. So I took it off because I didn't want to cover my head anymore. Just as simple as that. I still have a relationship with God, no matter what, and I think it's something vertical. It has nothing to do with people. I always appreciated art, but I found out that I could do it after the first introductory class. The point is, society doesn't really accept that. They don't understand it. They don't accept paintings and figures, and if it's abstract, they think it's nonsense. If it's figures and nudity and stuff like that, they think it's just too provocative and too, like, pointless. No, I don't think I'll choose to be all covered up again. And I don't think it's necessary for me or for my lifestyle or for how I want to live.
تصميم على صورة ينفع تصميم على ورق، ما ينفعش إن هو يتعمل برودكشن لأسباب كتيرة جدا.
I can dress for certain places in a certain way, just to suit the place I'm in. Like, I wouldn't go downtown walking down the street wearing sleeveless or something, or like spaghettis and stuff. I wouldn't do that. But like spending a day here, I can wear whatever I want, as long as I'm like alone. I'm not annoying anyone.
الزاوية الأولانية ربنا أمر البنت إنها تغطي كل مفاتنها، وأمر الولد إن هو لو شاف حاجة من البنت يغض بصره. أنا قصدي إن هم مفيش فرق عندهم بين البنت والولد لسبب، لأن هم عندهم، إحنا عندنا أخلاقيات ممكن يكونوا هم ما بياخدوش بالهم منها غير في الريف الغربي، اللي هو أهمية كون البنت إنها تكون عذراء لحد ما تتجوز. فهماني؟ فهي عشان تحافظ على نفسها لازم ما تكونش مثيرة، ما تكونش ما تطمعش الناس فيها. فهم المسألة دي عندهم مش مشكلة، ما عندهاش حاجة تخاف عليها أو تحافظ عليها. أنا مقتنعة إن الحجاب حاميني من حاجات كتير. مش أنا قلت لك إن وجهة نظر الناس ليا قبل ما أتحجب كانت مختلفة عن بعد ما اتحجبت. كانت قبل ما اتحجب دي بنت دلوعة وسايبة شعرها بقى وكده، لكن بعد الحجاب كان احترامهم ليا أكبر بكتير.
People do it for reasons, plenty of them. You can never really tell what's the real reason behind it. Some girls do it to get married, to get the right marriage. It's like to get a good catch. Some girls do it to like change their image in the society. Yes, we're good and religious, and here's the proof. Okay? Some girls do it to hide behind it. You know, they're doing bad things and they don't want anyone to suspect that. Some girls do it just because they think I like being covered. I don't like people looking at me. Some people do it because there are so many reasons. You can never count them. You can never get into someone's head and know why they really did it. I can tell you I did it because it was too sexy and I thought it was too amazing, you know? And some people do it because they think it's just a rule in the Quran and I have to follow it.
And there's people who's not Muslim and who's not wearing the veil for religious stuff, but they wear it because it's fashionable. It started to be fashionable, and it's elegant. You know, in the 60s, a lot of models I saw them. They were wearing kind of veil. They were hiding all their hair in a fashionable way, in an artistic way, and it was beautiful.
We like children, like we want to have as many kids as we can. 6, 7 is a lot, but 4 would do. I want to raise children who know their Egyptian, who know their language quite well and who know their religion quite well, because they don't want to mingle westernized or liberalized. I like the way we are.
النقاب، البنات اللي بتلبس النقاب بيبقى عليهم محظورات كتير. مبدئيا هي بتبقى حاطه نفسها في وضع شبهه، هي تبع يا اما جماعه سياسيه يا اما جماعه دينيه سياسيه. يعني انا مثلا شغاله صحفيه، لو جيت فكرت ان انا هلبس النقاب هيبقى ممنوع دخول اساسا المؤسسه اللي انا بشتغل فيها، مش ممنوع زياره اصحابي، غير في الريسبشن او في الاستعلامات. هتحرم من حاجات كتير، وعشان كده بفكر اكتر من مره.
If I want to enjoy my time with my friends, I prefer if there is a separate place for women and a separate place for men. I love about the Saudi Arabia that they have that there. Everything is ready for women. They have cafes for women, they have malls for women, they have women feel free there.
So,
We all like that.
yes.
You gotta get used to that.
Well, you know what? I start to love this. It's comfortable. Yeah, it's very, very comfortable. I can do everything in it, and no one can see me.
And that's it for this week. If you have any thoughts on that programme, then do email us on everywoman@aljazeera.net. We always like to hear from you. But for now, from me and all the team, bye-bye.